Yet another video tutorial. This time we're going to be working on a cryptocurrency tracker using Node.js. But as you can see on my screen or your screen, you can see we have a popular IDE, Visual Studio Code. So if you do not have one, or you wish to work with Atom or any other one, Notepad++, you're free to do that. But in case you want to be working with VS Code, you can download it right here. Now this is the project we're going to be working on. It's a cryptocurrency tracker, and here we're going to be keeping track of about 10 cryptocurrencies. If you took notes a second ago, you would notice that the page reloaded without me hitting the reload button. So that is going to be made possible from an npm package called socket.io. So socket.io helps us achieve that goal of reloading the page. So if you could just skip back a bit some minutes ago, you would see that the page reloaded without me reloading it. Okay, and if we hang in here for another few minutes, it's going to reload automatically on its own. So we're keeping track of the price right here, the market cap price, and the change per percentage in the last 24 hours. Okay, now we're going to get the positive and also the negative change. As of today, we do not have any negative change in any of these cryptocurrencies. So where do we get this data from? Each data is gotten from an API. Now, which company are we using their API? If you head over to coingecko.com, you'll be able to get APIs on cryptocurrencies. Now, CoinGecko does a lot of things. On CoinGecko, you could get a list of cryptocurrencies by market cap price, by categories, by chains, and also by how popular they are. Okay, so you could also exchange cryptocurrencies and also non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and you could learn about cryptocurrencies, research about cryptocurrencies, and get news and other podcasts and newsletters on cryptocurrencies, as well as also get products from the CoinGecko app. So CoinGecko gives over a wide range of cryptocurrencies, and they wash over these cryptocurrencies. So you don't have to do anything but to look and observe. So you could see the price of Bitcoin is currently um yielding much interest, so you could invest in Bitcoin and you could have more interest or some interest as of today. Now CoinGecko washes over 100 cryptocurrencies. As you could see on your screen, we have so many cryptocurrencies ranging from Bitcoin to the last coin on their list, which is the Frax share. Okay, so they also have so many other things, fun things on their website, such as articles in which you can read, and also some fun games from Web3. So they do not only offer 100 cryptocurrencies, they have a lot of cryptocurrencies in which you can keep track of. As you can see, a lot of them, and some of these cryptocurrencies have not yet been um introduced into the global market. So you can find so many cryptocurrencies right here. So back to our cryptocurrency tracker, we're going to be using the CoinGecko API. So if you head over to coingecko.com/English/API, you'll be able to find the link or the main page for the API, and we'll be dealing with the docs of this magnificent website. So the docs is really well documented, and we're going to go deep into the docs by the time we start dealing with the CoinGecko API. So what are we using? Like I said earlier, we're using Node.js. So please head over to nodejs.com/English or the language of your choice or your country. So when you get over to Node.js, you'll see we have two versions right there. The first is the LTS, which stands for long-term support version, and is usually recommended for most users, and that is what I also use. Or you have the current version that has the latest features. So sometimes I do go with the current versions, but most times I use the long-term support version of Node.js. Now, if you want to know more about Node, you could head over to W3 Schools, where it tells you what Node is and how to use Node. Though in this tutorial, we're going to be learning some basic functions of Node. Now, what is Node? Now, Node is an open source server environment. Now, what does it mean? It means that Node allows you to run JavaScript on the server. So before the advent of Node, where we just define routing on our HTML, but Node allows us to run JavaScript on the server. So we don't only define the route, but we define what each route could do on their own base. Okay, so in the next video, I will be showing you some basic things you could do with Node, and please head over to the next video.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us high.